All right guys, Stefan Aarnio here for another video. We're in the field today, and I got a tip for you, and this is a really powerful tip. You know, this is a Robert Kiyosaki tip, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. I love his work. And one thing Robert says is rich people don't work for money, they work for assets. So the middle class and the poor are out there every day working hard for money. But you don't want money, ladies and gentlemen. What you want is assets. Work hard for assets. Assets that produce cash. Let me give an example. I was just down at one of my flips, and we had some design issues. So the designs weren't as good as they should have been. I spent the weekend, last weekend, creating a design document and a system, working hard for that asset, that one system, so that we never have to look at that again. So systems are assets. People are assets. Businesses are assets. Real estates are assets. When you're somebody who is working hard for assets and building up your asset base, that's where you get really rich over time. You don't just want to work for money. Money is actually kind of not that great of a thing to have. It's depreciating in value. It doesn't hold value very well. Sure, it can transfer value. But money is something like when people are middle class or they're poor, it's because they spent all their time working for money. You don't want to work for money. Instead, what you want to do is work hard for assets. So whether it's building a system in your company, I mean, a company is a system of systems. That's an asset that can be sold. A piece of real estate, an apartment block, a storage facility. This morning I was working on a bigger real estate deal. All that stuff is working hard for assets. And if you want to be rich, work hard for assets that continue to pay you over time. Here's another example. If I want to go do a speaking event for a week, let's say I go speak 3 or 4 days, I do a training event for some people. That's a kind of not very great way to make money. That's a way to earn cash. But I could spend the same 3 or 4 days and write a book, and that asset will pay me for the rest of my life. Even after I'm dead, people will probably still buy a book because it's a system and it's an asset. So work hard for your assets. Right now, I'm shooting video to build up my brand, another asset. Work hard for assets, ladies and gentlemen. Don't work hard for money. If you work hard for money, you're going to be poor or middle class at best. I'm Stefan Aarnio. Respect the grind. I'll see you on the next video.